let us leave behind the sin that binds. My strength, the Lord my shield, my heart trusts in Him, and He helps me, yeah, He helps me, yeah.
The Lord's my strength, the Lord's my shield, my heart trusts in Him, and He helps me, yeah, He helps me. Oh, He gives me joy. Oh, He gives me joy. Praise be to the Lord, He's heard my cry, He has heard my cry. For mercy, yeah, for mercy. Praise be to the Lord, He's heard my cry, He has heard my cry. For mercy, yeah, for mercy. Oh, He gives me joy. Oh, He gives me joy. Clap your hands, sing to the Lord, bow your knee and praise Him. He's worthy, yeah, He's worthy. Clap your hands, sing to the Lord, bow your knee and praise Him. He's worthy, yeah, He's worthy. Oh, He gives me joy. Oh, my Jesus gives me joy. Oh, He gives me joy. Oh, my Jesus gives me joy. Oh, He gives me joy. He gives me joy, gives me joy. Oh, He gives me joy. Gives me joy, gives me joy.
More than little ones for Christmas, more than a soldier waits from here from home.
Or the man at the window waits for news that he'll finally see his grandchild soon. My soul waits.
Mother waits 9 months to bring those precious hands and tiny feet for a parent who has prayed and prayed for the prodigal to come home to stay. My soul waits, my soul
you guys ever tried to learn the books of the Bible all the way through? I've got a totally cool new way to learn the books of the Bible.
Show us how to do it.
Well, check this out.
Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy, chapter 1, Judges.
First and second Samuel, first and second Kings, first and second Chronicles. That's all. First and second Ezra, Nehemiah, Esther, Job, Psalms and Proverbs, Ecclesiastes and the Song of Solomon, Isaiah, Jeremiah.
Lamentation.
Ezekiel and Daniel, Hosea, Joel, Amos, Obadiah, Jonah, Micah, Nahum, Habakkuk, Zephaniah, Haggai, Zechariah, Malachi.
Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy, Joshua, Judges, Ruth, 1 Samuel, 2 Samuel, 1 Kings, 2 Kings, 1 Chronicles, 2 Chronicles, 1 Kings, Ezra, Nehemiah, Esther, Job, Psalms, Proverbs, Ecclesiastes, Songs of Solomon, Isaiah, Jeremiah, Lamentations, Ezekiel, Daniel, Hosea, Joel, Amos, Obadiah, Jonah, Micah, Nahum, Habakkuk, Zephaniah, Haggai, Zechariah, Malachi.
Okay, you take one step back. We're going to do our verses, okay?
She said one step back.
What time I am afraid. Start. Gavin.
One time I am afraid, I'll trust in him. Psalms 56:3.
Get attention. For God so loved the world. Start. Madison.
For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believes in him shall not perish but have everlasting life. John 3:16.
Attention. And Madison has learned this verse at school, and she's decided she wants to say it for everybody. So she's going to step up and say 2 Timothy 1:12 for her.
For this reason I also suffer these things. Nevertheless, I am not ashamed, for I know who I have believed, and am persuaded that he is able to keep what I have committed to him until that day. 2 Timothy 1:12.
And now the big kids can come forward, and the little ones can just sit back there and quiet.
Genesis, Exodus,
Leviticus, Numbers,
Deuteronomy,
Judges,
Ruth,
1 Samuel, 2 Samuel,
First Kings,
2 Kings,
1 Chronicles, 2 Chronicles,
Ezra, Nehemiah,
Esther,
Job,
Psalms, Proverbs,
Ecclesiastes, Song of Solomon,
Isaiah,
Daniel,
Lamentations, Ezekiel,
Daniel, Hosea,
Joel,
Obadiah, Zechariah, Jonah, Malachi, Micah, Nahum,
Habakkuk,
Haggai, Zephaniah, Zechariah, Malachi.
We're going to do the New Testament for us, starting with Wyatt.
Matthew, Mark,
Luke,
John,
Acts,
Romans,
1 Corinthians,
2 Corinthians,
Galatians,
Ephesians,
Philippians,
Colossians,
1 Thessalonians,
2 Thessalonians,
1 Timothy,
2 Timothy,
Titus,
Philemon,
Hebrews,
James,
1 Peter,
2 Peter,
1 John,
2 John,
3 John,
Jude.
Revelation.
my feet. Start. Maddie.
Thy word is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path. Psalms 119, 105.
Attention. In the beginning, start. Cody.
In the beginning, God created the heaven and earth, Genesis 1:1.
Attention. Honor thy father. Start. Caroline.
Honor thy father and thy mother, that the days may be long upon the land, which the Lord thy God giveth thee. Exodus 20:12.
Attention. The grass withereth. Start. And they want to say this one together. So 1, 2, ready, go.
The grass withereth, the flower fadeth, but the word of our God shall stand forever.
Isaiah 48.
Okay, good. Okay, in the beginning, oops, I messed up. There's one strike for Tracy. For God so loved the world. Start. Wyatt.
For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, whosoever believes in him shall not perish but have everlasting life. John 3:16.
Attention. What time I am afraid. Start. Josh.
What time I am afraid I will trust in you. Psalm 50:16.
Good. Attention. But be ye doers. Start. Caroline.
But be ye doers of the word, not hearers only, deceiving their own selves. James 1:22.
Attention. Now we have a verse that all of them have learned together, so if I can have the younger group come back up and stay with the big group. And this is one of their favorites too. Okay, are y'all ready? Finally, be strong. Step forward. 1, 2, ready, go.
Finally, be strong in the Lord and in his mighty power. Ephesians 6:10.
When the war is closing in and the truth is hard to see, when worry seems to overwhelm me, I'll get on my knees. When the answer isn't clear, when my only hope is gone, when I can't see through my fear, I'll get on my knees.
And the peace of God will guard your hearts, and the peace of God will fill your mind, with the peace to reign, to looking out for number one, racing through a busy day. Don't think about getting in my way. We want it here, we want it now. Waiting will just slow us down. No time to stop and smile, or even look them in the eye. But they will know we are Christians. They will know what we believe. They will know we are Christians by the love that they see. They will know we are Christians. They will know what we believe. They will know we are Christians by the love that they see. There's never reason to be unkind. Never reason to forget we all are made in the image of God alone. Never reason, never reason. They will know we are Christians. They will know what we believe. They will know we are Christians by the love that they see. They will know we are Christians. They will know what we believe. They will know we are Christians by the love that they see. There's never reason to be unkind. Never reason to forget we all are made in the image of God alone. Never reason, never reason. What lies ahead? I've got my eye on it. I see my sweat hit the ground. I put my foot in the block. This is the race for my life. No, I can't wait for this shot.
I just threw my sermon away a while ago, and you're probably glad of that. I just want to talk just a few minutes about Kids U. You know, George Barnes did a thing just a few years ago that said, the moral foundation for children is laid and set by the time they're 9 years old. The moral foundation for children, their morals, their standards, their values are pretty much set by the time they're 9 years old. Then he says this, by the time they're 12, after the age of 12, the odds of them accepting Christ decline quickly. The point is this, we have to reach boys and girls for Jesus Christ. We have to. Every child that was represented up here this morning, there are about 5 who do not know who Jesus Christ is. There are about 5 boys and girls for every one of these in our area that do not understand who Jesus Christ is. There are many who have never been into a church to even hear the gospel of Jesus Christ. And so that's what Kids U is. It's to tell the boys and girls about Jesus Christ. If it's just one more boy, if it's just one more girl, we're going to keep on telling about Jesus Christ. You know, I think this is a huge ministry of our church. If we don't have kids, we're in trouble. Speaking with a lady this week, and she said their church was down to about 4 children. That's not good. That's not good. Because when the kids are coming, the parents are coming, it continues to build and grow the church and develop the boys and girls to learn who Jesus Christ is. There are 2 proverbs this morning. I want to read 2 of them to you. One of them says this, Proverbs 15:20, a wise son brings joy to his father, but a foolish one despises his mother. A wise son brings joy, but a foolish one despises his parents. We want to teach the boys and girls wisdom about God. There are too many fools out there in the world now who don't know who Jesus is, who are spouting off about things that they have no idea about. We want to teach these boys and girls about Jesus. The second proverb is a little more, you probably know exactly what it says. It says this, train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. Train up a child in the way he should go. Teach him or her how they should be, how they should grow, how they should know who Jesus Christ is. And when they're old, they won't be far from it. They'll continue to understand. So I believe those scriptures that Miss Tracy and others have taught those boys and girls, they're going to remember those one day. They're going to remember John 3:16. They're going to remember all those verses about how important it is who God is. They're going to remember maybe some of these songs about who Jesus is. And so it's very important that we train them. That's what Kids U is about. We are basically here to teach boys and girls about Jesus in a fun environment. And let me tell you, they have a good time. They have fun. And so that's what it should be. It's on their level, it's on their age group to teach them so they'll know exactly who Jesus Christ is. If we don't teach them the Scripture and they're not getting it at home, they'll never probably know it. So basically the church is here to undergird what's going on in homes. The issue is those boys and girls who come who don't get it at home, this is the only chance, this is the only source that they have to hear the good news of Jesus Christ. I believe as a church, it looks very bright because of these boys and girls. I believe as a church, our future looks bright because we know we can continue to reach these boys and girls all over this community for Christ. From Parents' Day Out, which continues to grow, to Wednesday nights, to Sundays when these kids are here, there's all kinds of options to reach boys and girls for Jesus Christ. And, you know, we'll all easily say that. I would like to reach more boys and girls for Jesus Christ. Well, how do you do that? How do you do that? How do we as a church not just sit by and idly let this next generation go without teaching them the gospel of Jesus Christ? Here's what we do. Train up the child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. Teach them. Reach them. Teach them.
great eating experience? Then you need to come over to Twisters. Twisters is a locally owned diner that simply has it all. From salads to burgers, blue plate specials, and a terrific kids menu, Twisters is sure to please any member of your family. Twisters also has the best ice cream you'll find. From a simple cone to specialty sundaes, Mayfield's soft serve is a treat anytime. Dine in or just drive through. Twisters is an experience you don't want to miss, whether you're looking for a great meal or just to satisfy that sweet tooth. Twisters Diner, just a good place